it apart, left and right. Just picking it apart. Beautiful. That's it for that article, brother? Yeah. Give me Isaiah 32, 9 to 12.
Come. Book of Isaiah chapter 32 and starting at verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
That's right, you black women, man. When I say a black woman, it's really all the women, the Hispanic women too. But you black women, let's keep it real. You worse than the rest of the tribes. Let's keep it real. And the rest of the tribes follow after the black woman. You got the white woman following the black woman now. Yeah, that's how powerful she is right now. So you at ease right now. You have your plush jobs. And we told you Esau gave you those plush jobs. You got your degrees, you got your plush, your good jobs, good paying jobs. So you think you better than an Israelite man. So you at ease. Taking these girl trips, going out to the bar, brunch on Sundays. You know, all this stuff, all this folly black women into.
These girl trips, man, they going around the whole world.
Right.
Raising hell. Man.
Raising hell. Can't even act right. They the bitches, man.
Kicked out of everything, yeah.
Right. You know, and everybody's tired of black women. That's why I'm looking at an article, and they said that they lose their jobs and nobody want to hire them no more because you're a bitch.
Right.
They don't want to be around you. Cause we're black women, and they're horrible, and they keep the drama going. All women, but especially the black women, they keep the drama going. So men are tired of these women in these workforces. So they ain't gonna hire you no more. So what? So you would say you sexual harass them or something like that?
Right.
You know? So your time of terror is up, Miss Women, Miss Eve, Puerto Rican woman, Dominican woman, all you women in America, your time is up. And I praise your heart about you, shout out for that, man.
Oh, praise it.
Don't come to me for answer help. I ain't gonna give it to you, man. I'm not gonna give it to you.
Right. My advice is gonna be get in order.
Right. Yeah.
Shut your damn mouth.
Right, shut your mouth, right. But they can't do that. You know? So these women are at ease, man, because this so-called white man have given them so many privileges. And they raised up this black over the black man. But now, hey, you gotta pay back those student loans. You can't afford your house. That big old house you got, you can't afford it. Let's be real, you can't afford it.
Bring it out, huh?
The credit card debt. You women, your sisterhood is breaking up. Y'all don't get along. You don't got no man to help you out. Your car is a mess. You don't maintain your car. It's a mess. That car payment is high. So everything is folding up on you, and you're losing your jobs. Everything is folded up on a black woman now. They get rid of the DEI programs to hire women over men. So you've been at ease for many years now. But most of them are to strip you bare. Go ahead, brother.
Beautiful. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
The black women are careless, man. Here, you've been having men of the Lord tell you that all hell gonna break loose in America. Humble down and get you a man and do right. Read that last part again.
It says, rise up, ye, this is Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Yeah, the Bible call them careless daughters. You go around having sex with 10, 12 different men at the same time. You getting pregnant. You don't know who the damn daddy is. You're accusing men of sexual assault and lying on men. You beat on men, or you're a cause of altercation and then say and call the cops on the man. You doing all kind of careless, wicked acts. Go ahead.
It's like y'all seeing this on YouTube, court, whatever. These are both Israelites. Mm-hmm. This brother, he met this female, right? Said, I'm gonna take you out on a date. Mm-hmm. I guess at the end of the date, he must have said, we're gonna split the check. And then the chick goes and sues him for $10,000.
Wow.
They went on one date.
Right.
And he left out on the date. Female suing him for $10,000 and the judge is listening to it.
Yeah. What's going on? This is what's going on.
The audacity.
Mm-hmm. You're a bunch of single mothers. You don't stay with your baby father. It's just, you pick the worst men to mate with. This is this society, the Israelite society, only society where they find the worst men to mate with.
Yeah.
Most society, they try to find the best man to mate with. They try to find the worst man to mate with. This is, you know, or look what a man with a basketball player or something like that. You careless, man. That's why you have a hard fall. Go ahead.
It says, give ear unto my speech. Verse 10.
Yeah, listen to the words of the Most High. Go ahead.
Verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled.
Yeah, you're going to be troubled. Right now, you feeling trouble. Okay? You're going to lose more. You're going to lose even more jobs. Okay? Go ahead.
Ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail.
That's why America is failing, man. All the goodies in America, the plus jobs, those great benefits, going out to brunch. Cause all those brunch restaurants, they better close down either way.
Yeah.
Those lounges, they better close down. The hookah bars, they better close down. All that stuff will be done away with your damn jobs. It's gonna be you and your nasty ass attitude at damn house by yourself. Or in the car. A lot of black women are living in their car on tips.
Right. Kind of.
The highest people that losing houses is black women. Women, period, but black women got the most evictions in rental and mortgages. You're in bad shape right now. You're in bad shape. And plenty of men are trying to warn you, but you demonize these men. You don't listen to nobody. You don't listen to reason. Most I say, hear my word. You don't listen to the Most High. Well, you're going to pay for that. Go ahead.
Says, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Verse 11.
That's right. The work ain't going to come because AI going to take all your damn jobs. Okay? You ain't going to have no food because SNAP benefits is being taken away. And if you have somebody go to the grocery store, ain't going to be no food on the shelf no way because of the tariffs. Go ahead.
Isaiah 32 and 11, it says, tremble, ye women that are at ease.
That's right. You're going to tremble, man, because when all hell breaks loose, you don't have a man. What are you going to do when they institute martial law? And we saw a preview of that, too, during the COVID, during the pandemic. Because women, they were scared to go to the grocery store. They were scared to get groceries and stuff like that. And I wish I had a man to get this for me.
Mm-hmm.
And more pandemics are coming. More plagues going to hit the earth. So what you going to do then? When all hell break loose, martial law, plagues, but you don't have no man, you're going to tremble.
Yeah, you're a soft target.
Oh, soft target. Go ahead.
It says, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare.
Honey, that's what most are doing right now. Taking away those SNAP benefits. WIC. Jobs. Make you bare. You don't have no, you have no protection. You have no head. The Bible says a woman supposed to get her head. You under your father or your husband.
Right.
And you're not doing both. You're doing your own thing. You tell your father, I'm grown. I'm grown. Then you tell your husband, you ain't my father.
Yeah.
You ain't my father.
You don't listen to him either.
You don't listen to nobody. Right. Go ahead.
It says, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
That's right, you'll be mourning. Okay, so you're going to take away those nice dresses, take away all those jewelry, all those sundresses that you wear.
Nails,
lashes,
wigs.
All that going to be done away with.
Can't afford it.
Right. We want to see how you really look like under that costume you have.
You're going to have to get comfortable with what the Most High bless.
That's right. You're going to wear that natural hair of yours.
That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 12. They shall lament for the teats.
That's why they don't want for the teats, man, for the government programs, for the government jobs.
For the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine.
That's right. You ain't going to have these pleasant fields, your fruitful vine. That's all the folly. The brunch restaurants, the bars, the lounges, the hookah bars. They're going to be done away with. The hot girl summer, the trips to Jamaica, trip to Mali, all that stuff will be done away with, black women. And Donald Trump, he put all kind of travel bans. He might put travel bans in your favorite country. He put it, what, 19 travel bans, 19 countries?
Yeah.
God, Donald Trump was a madman.
Yeah. He don't care. He don't have no life.
Soon he might travel nowhere, man.
Right.
Yeah. He gonna beat with every damn country, and so I'm gonna put travel bans on everybody then. They already wanted America is not to travel at certain places anyway, because he's gonna be a target. Because everybody hates America.
Hey, because he know he got but a short time, man.
Exactly. only thing that you black women do is humble down and come back to an Israelite man. If I say Israelite man, I'm talking about a man that's in the truth, man. Okay, I ain't talking about no basketball players, no rappers, right? I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a man that's in his knowledge. That's right. If not, forget about it. You're done. Okay, you toast. Okay, so let's get to this article.
All right. Next article is titled "More than 106,000 Black Women Lost Jobs Last Month."
Read that loud. I mean, when I say loud, it's loud and slow for the people in the back of you say.
Right.
Read that again, brother.
More than 106,000 Black women lost jobs last month.
So in the month, so in May, not April, so April, 106,000 Black women lost their job. That is a lot of people, man. And then the prior month, I think since January, it's been like 320,000 Black women lost their jobs. It's crazy. Yeah. See, that's how many Black women are in these federal jobs. All these DEI jobs, human resource jobs, making 90 grand, ain't doing nothing but being a bitch. I'm just being real, you know.
Keep it real. Huh?
Yeah, man, I know. I work with them, man.
Right.
I see them.
Yep.
Making 85, 90,000, doing nothing, making 85, 90,000 a year, just causing trouble. Now the jobs are gone. Got these big houses, big cars. You can't pay for them no more. Rent the credit card. See, the thing with women, they don't know how to budget. Most women don't know how to budget their money. That's why they need a guidance of a man. I was, I don't talk about business, but I knew a woman.
Right.
She was bringing home $100,000 a year, and she was broke as hell. She couldn't save nothing. She was spending. So I budgeted her money for her, and I was shocked. I said, "Whoa, you bring home $100,000 a year?" And this girl, 29,
Dang.
100 grand a year, broke. She only had 10,000 in savings because she couldn't save no money.
Living check to check.
And she was
making
crying.
that much money.
Yeah, bring it home, 100 grand. Every 2 weeks, spend like $300. Now she had natural. You like woman. She had natural long hair down to her back.
Damn.
But she wears a wig and a blonde wig. Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, she spent $250 on the wig to keep it up. Every 2 weeks. Then every week she had nails done. But while she get her nails done, she got to buy 2-3 glasses of wine because she was an alcoholic.
You know, I'm just finding out that women are getting drunk when they get their nails and hair done.
Yeah, the alcoholics, man. Ain't nothing, you women, y'all on drugs. See, hey, man, I know you women, man. Don't tell me how I know you, but I know y'all.
You ain't that slick or something.
Right, you're on drugs, you're on prescription drugs, you're on marijuana, and you're on box wine, you're on wine heavy, and liquor. You are that heavy. And you're a professional woman. I ain't talking about your ghetto woman, I'm talking about professional woman.
Functioning alcoholics.
Right, functioning alcoholics. So she was spending like $200 a week on nails, or every 2 weeks, something like that.
Low for self-esteem.
Right, yeah. Going to the bar and eat out every 3 or 4 days. And when she eat out, she ordered drinks. And you know that, forget about it. You do that 4 times a week. That's a huge bill. Order some food and have drinks with it.
Yeah.
Then the rent is high as hell. Her car payment high as hell. Her insurance high enough to check tickets, left and right, speeding tickets. So you can imagine.
Whenever she ain't on wine, she's depressed.
Right. Exactly. That's why she drinks it. And she had humble down and say, "She should help me out. I can't save a dime." Crying to me. And I budget her money, whatever. So, I don't talk to her now, so I don't know what's going on. But probably same old same. Probably the same ways. But that's a woman, though. I mean, it's not really a negative thing. It's there for a man to manage. Now, if you had a man, a husband, she would manage. Hey, baby, don't do this. Don't do this. But they don't want that. They don't want nobody head. They want to do their own thing. So, I forgot the point of that, but anyway, we rambling a little bit. But yeah, these women be having these high-paying jobs, and they don't save anything. So a lot of times when they lose their job, and you'll think, well, maybe she got 40, 50 grand in the bank. She only might got $40 in the bank. So when they lose their job, they don't have no savings to help them to their next job.
Yeah, so I've been recently hearing about how a lot of these females is ordering DoorDash and stuff, and they using these apps where they actually like splitting up the payments. Yeah,
Affirm.
On credit. Yeah,
Affirm.
They're buying food on credit.
Yeah, buying food.
And you gotta make 4 payments on a cheeseburger.
Right. Now you
because you don't want to go out and shop or cook.
Yeah. Yeah, because these women, but they love the DoorDash. They lazy as hell. You know, because really, women are living comfort. So they chilling, watching Netflix, and they don't want to get up and drive 5 down the street. So they'll order on DoorDash. So that same meal been $14. They'll pay with $25,
easily
$30 for it. And they do that numerous times throughout the week. Or they're at a job. DoorDash comes my job all the time, DoorDash. It's women all the time. It's not my women. So they bought $20 Taco Bell meal, and they're paying $20 for it. So man, hey man, that's what happened when you rebel against the Most High, rebel against that man.
That's right.
Yep. So you really making all that money for no.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
The title again is more than 106,000 black women lost jobs last month. This is from the Pittsburgh Courier, and this is by Stacey M. Brown, Black Press USA Senior National Correspondent, on May 28th, 2025. Black women experienced the steepest job loss of any demographic group in April, shedding 106,000 jobs according to newly released data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The April report shows a significant setback for black women in the labor market, even as the U.S. economy added 177,000 jobs and the national unemployment rate held steady at 4.2%. The number of employed black women dropped from 10.325 million in March to 10.219 million in April. Their unemployment rate jumped from 5.1% to 6.1%.
That's a big jump.
The largest month-to-month increase among all racial and gender groups.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the thing is, when time for job cuts, they're going to cut who the most nuisance. And they're going to look at the money. Well, we don't need this. Let's cut this. But then after that, they're going to look at who's the nuisance. Who is being a pain in the ass? Mm-hmm. Oh, that woman, you gone. Go ahead.
Among other findings, the labor force participation rate for black women edged to 61.2%, indicating a loss in employment